What is going on, everyone? Today I'm just going to go over a market recap, and lunch is open. We're just watching lunch, nothing crazy, for the Discord. So, yeah, I'm going to go over how I made some money today in the markets. So, today was an easy day, and I honestly should have held. Today was pretty free with options. So, what happens when we open lower and we leave this big price range right here? Because as we can see at 9:30 this morning, we could even go on the 1 minute to see this. We opened at about 575, right? We started around here, right? So when that happens and we have this big gap here, all this big gap is this is overnight orders, okay? So how do I know this, and what does this mean, right? So if we go over to NASDAQ, right, and we go to the same day, right? So let's mark out 9:30. Let's mark out 9:30 on our. My bad. 9:30. Okay. You see how there's no gap, right? Price looks like it's going sideways. Let's see what happened overnight. Delete this. My bad. That loss was documented. Okay, here we go. So it wasn't quite overnight, but it was after a stock market closed. So you can say it was overnight hours. So you can say it was overnight hours. So I wasn't even recording. Wow, my bad. My bad, brother. Oh, what is hold on, bro? I don't know. I think that's gonna fuck on my. Yes. Shit. My bad. Okay. Bet. So, with all of what I said previously, so I was just paused for a second. My bad, I had to figure out the OBS. Overnight orders. All right. So these orders were right here. You just can't, I guess, see them because it wasn't on this exchange. But when this happens and we leave price, we are bound to come to these price points to fill the orders of Wednesday. Because, let me put this in perspective for you. All right, so let's say we fill, but what I mean by fill orders is when the banks or just whoever's winning in the stock market, whatever, whenever that person wins, statistically, when you look at the stock market, that's what I mean, fill orders. So at least that's how I interpret it. It's a little harder to interpret for me, or not bad. Overnight orders, great. So pretty much just long. Like it's pretty simple. Like it's not even hard at all. Simplify your trading, and yeah, it's gonna come. But Holy shit, if I held this? Wow. Wow. If I held that, that'd have been fire. I should have too. I was like, yeah, so. Are we going higher too? Ooh. Battery's at. So right now, we are looking okay. But okay. So what made it so easy for me to take that first trade that I mentioned earlier on QQQ is we have the overnight orders over there. So I wasn't even targeting that much, but I just knew we were going to go over there a little bit. Like, I just knew we weren't going to go lower here. That was my bias. And all I was waiting for was confirmation. And right on market open. Right on market open. So with options contracts, it's easier to make money, in my opinion, than futures. Just because if you enter... So I entered literally right on this black candle, this manipulation lower. Seeing the inversion, that's all you need. That is all you need. Bam. Inversion. And I'm not waiting for a sweep here, to be honest, because the move has been happening right here. Like in this time, like 9:30-ish to like 9:45, it's been playing out super early, honestly. But I was gonna hold these contracts, but I actually just took the win. Not gonna be greedy. But right now it looks like we're setting up to take out maybe. So we have these highs here. So we have these 2 5-minute gaps. Ooh, can't play this, right? Damn, it's hard as fuck. All right, bet. Do we have 15? So we're all right. So we're just tapping this 15. Just tapping this 15, I think. Let's see what we're doing. Green. All right, I think I'm gonna end the YouTube video here, and then go live on TikTok. Might be moves. Do you have a 30? Donut. You're a donut if you didn't take this. You're a donut. You're a donut. Just kidding. You're a sloth. You're a sloth if you don't take this. Because you're not. You got to be fast. You actually got to be fast in these markets. You got to be fast. You got to be fast. "30-minute inversion. 30-minute inversion." Hello? Hello? Yeah, donut. Oh, damn, look at that tag. Look at that tag by NQ. Shit. Is this bearish? Is this bearish, boys? All right, so right now on NASDAQ, we swept this into a bearish 30-minute, and it's a 1 hour gap. So if we were to be bearish, I'm not gonna lie. ES might want these highs first. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Ba ba da ba. Free entries for any of the guys. I guess you could say we're overextended, but I mean this could be SMT with ES. Boom. I bet. I think I'm gonna end the YouTube video here. It was fire. I think I'm gonna try to run it up to. Let's run it up to 2,000 subscribers first. Trying to run it to 2 bands, and then yeah, go from there. Love and appreciation. Peace.